Alright, so we're heading out for a vehicle recovery, Ortega Highway, towards the county line. They're calling for about 100 feet of cable and a flatbed, so you know how much fun that's going to be. See you when I get there.
I'll put you back on top, okay?
All right.
Sorry, man.
What happened? You got 2 other trucks here?
Yeah.
All right. Turn out. Steve's tow's on scene. They get out of area, a different county. Try to get out of here real fast before. Pull up right there, take a gander and see how bad this thing is anyways. Let's see what I'm missing out on. Figure I'm here, I might as well see what I'm missing out on.
Yep. Alright. Sorry, dude.
It's all good. Here you go.
Then your way.
Ooh, how deep is this one down? Got enough?
Yeah.
Who got the short straw of sliding the cable down?
I volunteer for that shit.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I like that.
Not sure you'll need them right now. Oh, you still...
Give me a chain, I'm gonna snap it to that fucking boulder.
Boulder in the way?
Yeah.
And I know I'm not with you guys, man, but if I can help you any bit, let me know. See what he comes out with. I'm sure he's gonna have a good one. Oh yeah. Let me give you back that one. I'll take this. Little wrecking part. Oh yeah. Thank you. Squeak under here real quick. More? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta let her roll down.
Get it off the boulder. Maybe we can try to move the boulder. Or maybe...
Let me throw it in neutral.
All right. So say maybe... Maybe when we get a couple of 4x4s and do the ski over. It's a good sized boulder. There's a couple of them. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, you got a whole bunch of tree limbs right there under it too. You know what I'm thinking? You ever put 4x4s underneath it, between the rock and the undercarriage, kind of like a ramp, and just have it kind of ski right over? That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Got to come down a little bit.
Yeah, he's got the tension off of it.
Yeah, no, the line's loose. Let's see. Okay, electronic.
Yep.
What the hell is this thing? A Honda?
Yeah. Electronic shifter?
You got a... Oh, it's the releases in the cup holder. You got a little key or something on you? Small little screwdriver or something? Yeah, that'll work. Should work. That's why I'm inside it. Alright. And they move the shift release into the center console. Yep. Right behind it. Okay. Yeah, it's nosedived. All right, tension's off there, so it's just wedged on that boulder.
Like it was gonna fall.
There it goes.
Gonna go.
Let her loose a little more. Loose.
Come out! Down!
The drop zone.
Yeah, just in case that fucking flips.
Yeah, I was watching you up there. I'm like, oh, it gets a little further away. It's not gonna flip, but it's gonna nose. Okay. We can try to pry that boulder and just rock it out this way.
Yep. It was going when I had the tension of that fucking car on it.
There's one here. Just undercut a little bit here. Let me get up around you that side. All right. Try to come from that side and just push it this way. You're not gonna get, I don't think it'll go from the top. Undercut it enough, get some of that dirt out of there. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how deep that sucker is though. I think it's gonna weigh at least 1,200–1,300 pounds. I moved a couple of them. Watch out there in case that might be a snake cave.
Yeah.
Just remember.
Nothing around here already.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you didn't hear any rattling. Good thing. Get those by hand. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, that's it. Chain's holding it. Okay, so that one's holding up, a couple on top there. Jump over this way. All right, so these get in right in here, try to pry it. What you're standing on right there may go with it. get up here. See if I get a different angle.
If anything, it looks like it wants to left to the motherfuckers.
It doesn't want to move. It's in there. So I'm thinking as a 4x4s.
Yeah.
We put one down right here and just have the car ski up over it.
Yeah. Hey Hunter! Throw down 4x4s! What? 4x4s!
We're gonna have to do that again up here when we get to this one.
Oh, hopefully I could
Hopefully he
turn
gets.
it and let it go. But we'll see.
Yeah.
It always has a mind of its own.
Well, you know the back end's gonna drag whichever way the cable is, and he's right about just onto the left side of that boulder. What side are you chained to? Just the driver's side?
It was both. It looked like it fell out. Yeah!
I'm gonna get out of the way. I don't think he's gonna make it, but just in case he doesn't. Too bad you don't have a remote on that thing.
I know. We need a remote, man.
Keep thinking that for my flatbed every time I get into one of these.
Oh yeah, same.
It's too much up and down.
That's the owner, let me get a remote. He's like, nope.
You work for Steve's. I applied there years ago.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get hired. Sorry, man.
Yep.
Nice trucks. Can't say the same about the company, but no, I'm not gonna bash too much.
Yeah, they're getting good to me.
Launch them!
Throw that shit!
20 points if you get the back window.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, we get it from there. Check the other one. Check it a little higher. Ready?
Oh shit.
All right.
Hey, that one went better.
That worked. All right. So if the wheel catches it, that'll help too, because it'll just ride right up over it. I get one on this side. I don't think that silver shit's in this. All right.
Yeah, there's a hole in there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to get it.
The animal was fucking
Coming at you saying, hey, get the hell out of my house. Let's try to get that one on that side. And as he comes, hopefully this will bring it right up and over, kind of like a ramp. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
That's probably what's holding this boulder up right here.
There's a bit. It's a big one. It's a big shelf rock. I'm looking at from down here. Just get that under it somewhere.
Shit. No.
Got you, bro. Got you. Saw it go down. It was right here. Yep. All right. Put that in your back pocket.
Yep.
All right. Try to catch the tire with this one.
Pull her up!
Up!
Who's up there too? Town and Country? Or Diamond Valley?
I have no idea. I'm with Golden Touch. I came out of Orange County.
Oh, yeah.
They called us for it. All right, that one's working.
Yeah,
Let's see if this one gets it. Oh, maybe it'll slide. Come on, baby. I'm getting out the way. Going. Fuck it. There it is. Tip, so.
Get roll this way. Hold it!
No, fuck that. Keep going.
Oh, let us get out of the way.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Hold it!
gas tank's gonna be coming up. It's not gonna move right now. Let's get look and see where the gas tank is. I think it's saddling all the way across. We rupture that bitch. This is gonna be a fun day.
That'll be alright.
Oh, dude, that's okay. The fire department wants a fire right now.
Yeah, I know they do. They want something to do.
Okay, so exhaust is gonna come up with it. And looks like the gas tank is actually above here, so we should be good. Let me get this one out the way. Just pull that out for right now, let it go. The rock's acting like a slide. We'll have to go up to that one when we get to it. Yeah. Get her footing. How long you been doing this?
3.5 years.
Woo! Young blood.
Yeah.
15 plus. All right. Up. If it rolls, if it rolls, let it roll. And we'll just keep pulling. I'm not so much worried about that as I am that cable. If it
snaps and
yeah
comes at us. Put the wood up.
Go ahead.
Another tow truck company up there too.
Well, CHP didn't know who to call for this.
I know.
They called me at first, but I guess when they figured out it was border, the other side of the county line, they were quick to hand it off. Okay. If it rolls.
Alright, it's going. It's gotta go.
Not yet. It's coming up to the next boulder. Hold it! Stop!
Hold it!
Fuck, we're already too late. Let it down! A little bit! Down!
Out! Out!
Out!
He don't listen up there. Shit.
You can't hear her up there, dude. I have a couple of 2-ways in my truck, but they're dead. Otherwise, they'd be good for this.
Yeah, we got 2-ways on our
Stop!
phone. We got 2-ways on our phones. That's why they don't get reception out here.
No, that's why I wound up coming. I guess they tried to cancel me a while earlier.
Yeah. Same for us.
Well, they didn't know where it was.
Yeah, we got a recovery chain. You want to throw a recovery chain in there? That way we could grab them both?
Fuck it.
Bernie, you want 2 cables?
Nah.
Nah, we got it.
No, that's good. Let's just pull it with that. I mean, unless, let me see, you know, let's get hooked on the other side at least. I don't want them to loosen up too much.
Yeah, see, I got the recovery chain. We could just hook it onto it.
You got the bridle there, so. Hold on. He's got to let slack.
Yeah. No.
Stand back. Let's just get him let slack. Let it out!
Gotta keep going.
Stop!
Oh, we broke that holder now. It's out.
What's that?
That
Oh, the boulder? I don't care 2 shits about that. We're gonna have to get committed. Just exactly how it is. It's too late.
I got a chain in there. It has double.
You got one on there already?
Over here in the trunk or in the car.
Grab it. Here. Thank the fire department for that one.
This is theirs?
Yeah. That's why I don't want to leave it behind. Door's locked. Sorry, man. Just go with it. Don't try to stop yourself. You put it in the back seat?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because I don't want to hike it all the way up.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Should be able to get it from right there.
Yeah, I'd almost rather go from the driver's side though. It's leaning that way.
Yeah.
Get down and around this bitch. Yeah, that boulder's rolling with it now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye engine. Probably not a good idea for me to do this, but who says towing's always ever been a good idea? Well, that boulder's getting ready to go. The mirror's getting kind of strong here. Yeah, see if you can grab it from that one. I'm hoping there ain't no poison ivy here. Oh well.
Yeah, they were fucking around with me already.
Oh, there is poison ivy out here.
I know.
Calamine lotion, my friend. That's all you can do. Here, hand it to me all. Here, want to hand me the chain?
Huh?
That way you can use your hands. Got it. I'm gonna wait till you get out before I jump this line. All right. I'm gonna say this much, even if I don't get the toe, at least I got the joint in.
Hey man, you just have to fucking find.
Exactly. So I was like, fuck, they called somebody else. Shit.
Yeah, they called us.
I don't know what time, they called who and how they did it, but they obviously called more than they needed.
Oh yeah. Just hook it back onto itself.
I'm gonna hook, I'm gonna hook one up here. Right.
I was just gonna hook that big red one to here. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all that bullshit. Just, yeah, tie up the excess because it's gonna drag. I almost want to break that back window right now.
Oops.
Necessary. Car's totaled anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Just wrap it up here. Yeah. Big red up there, and just hook that up around. Or I can run that through there to get rid of some of it too.
I was just gonna run it under this lower control.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
In case that big J falls out.
If you break a J hook, you did something wrong.
No, unless it falls out.
Not at this angle, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost vertical. Pretty close.
Yeah, damn near.
Yep. Here, hook that one onto that one there. There we go. And then just drop that loop up there somewhere. Just hook it on. Yeah, that's good. All right. Get out of there.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, they canceled us and I was like, I'm still going.
I was in the dead zone. I couldn't get signal when they canceled. So I got canceled when I got here.
Yeah, I was.
I'm Matt, by the way.
Ernie.
Ernie, nice to meet you, Ernie. Let's get up a little bit. All right, good right there.
Yeah. We're getting it no matter what, even if it flips over.
Fucking, if it flips over, that'd just make it so much easier. Ooh, it's going to the right, yeah. Still slide. Nothing to grab at that point. Oh, good, it's going to the right. Here you go. Hit that one. Jump back down and grab the other one. It's that boulder. Oh, it did finally.
Nice, nice.
Yep, there's that board for us.
Yeah.
That's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Fun part is I'm gonna have to go back down there and grab it. You know what? 4x4s cost $5.
Yeah.
All right, tell them to stop.
Stop!
Let me go around and get that piece of wood. Oh, it's almost there. We're getting there. Okay, it's got to go up more. I'm out of the way. Yeah, that board's helping. Okay, we're about to catch the wheel.
See this other one?
Nah, it's already too late. Just keep going. The wheel breaks, the wheel breaks. Fuck it. It's gonna, all right, yeah, it's gonna push itself. There we go. Good. There goes the headlight. Keep going, keep going. You own her.
Hey, we're almost to that maximum right here.
Okay, then you get your
You got to bring this second line down.
to it, and then you let go of the tension on the fucking wind, and then your truck's the anchor now.
Oh, and then just hand you this piece? No. I know what you're talking about.
Don't move anything. Let me get up. It's either that or I'm getting in it and riding it out. We're still jammed on that board, so can't go anywhere.
Are you ready to go up?
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah, you know, hold on, hold on.
Hey!
You grab the bar.
Yeah,
The board's jammed under it. Fuck it.
that's fine. We'll just leave it.
If it doesn't come up with it, I'm leaving it behind.
It's not my truck. I don't give a shit.
It's alright, dude. Home Depot, man.
Yeah.
It's not like you guys aren't gonna make like 3-4 grand on this shit. They can afford to buy a $5 piece of wood. Okay, go ahead, go up. Yeah, she's coming. Got a couple little boulders here. I'd say just keep pulling until it gets up there.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right. Like I said. Oh, no problem, dude. Put one experienced guy down there, he has an okay time. Put two experienced guys down there, makes things go a lot easier. Keep going.
He's at the brake. Did you turn it off yet?
He's maxing out. I think he's stuck on that boulder.
He's got to anchor it off. Because this is the extension.
Oh.
He's got to anchor it off, hold it there, and then bring the winch all the way back down.
Oh, yeah.
Release the cable, keep it start rolling.
It will. It's sliding on a boulder right now.
Is it rolling? Here, keep going. Look, keep going.
Yeah, well, it's
Going down.
there's a 4x4 under it. It's gonna keep sliding. Okay, take your J-hook.
Well, the problem is it's not going to fit.
Oh shit. Good news and bad news, it's missing the gas tank all the way up. Happens to be above the exhaust, so. I was like, I don't think we want to bust that today. All right, you're loose.
Ernie, do you have room for both of them on there? Okay.
He's got a bridle on it.
Yeah. Just in case something happens.
We were thinking about that. We're like, if it goes, it goes. He was worried it was going to roll over. I'm like, if it rolls over, even better, it'll slide up easier.
Yeah, the worst part about it is I'm going to get a
Yeah, see, that chain wrapped around right there will make a nice cinch on it.
He's going to take that whole thing off anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's the same way you were trying to hold it. Okay. Hell. Jump in it! Ride it! Be cool, Ernie just jumps on the roof right now and hangs on. Like a Spider-Man. Yeah, probably wouldn't be the safest thing. Watch out in case that cable snaps. Is this your truck or is this Ernie's? It's coming. Yeah, she's coming. Who would have known it was a Honda Pilot? All the way down there. Get your mountain legs going on there.
It's been 3 years since I've been hiking up and down the damn mountains.
Been a while here.
Yeah!
See ya, I'm strongman. Although I haven't checked to see if the camera died yet or not. That would suck. It's all good. Whatever's. Always be another time.
Hey, Aaron, you take a picture? Nobody got time for that.
It's okay. Good check. Woo, sweetness. Got video. Better hurry up though. Battery's about to die. So they finally opened up the station over on we had a car fire a couple weeks ago. They had to roll whatever the heck it was, 58 from all the way down there. I told my driver, I'm like, hey, by the time fire gets there, it's going to be a toasty. I was like, so don't worry about it. It was. They were pissed too. Old Asian lady screwing up my guy the whole time because they wanted to get their own tow truck or whatever. It's like, it doesn't work that way. She had to pay, I guess it was her boss's car or something. She paid us to dump it at the Chevron while she waited for whatever tow company she called, yeah. When it gets up to the crest, when it gets about halfway up here, we're gonna have to put that thing back in a park. Actually, it's not gonna matter.
Too much.
No, the axle's broken out on the driver's side.
Gonna get the wheels free, huh? Neutral?
I got them out. Yeah.
I mean, they're not turning. It was too hard to get
It's electronic brakes probably on.
Oh, no shit.
No, that's good actually because it keeps it from free rolling when we let go.
Okay.
Especially once we get over, we're gonna want that to kind of stop it because he's gonna have to move his truck. Now, a lot of times I lock them up, put the brake on, put them in park.
What?
Drive it!
Move up to the left.
Just raise your boom up.
I'm good. I'm already fine. Listen up.
Got a little bit of tension on it. Raise your boom up, leave that hooked on, raise up and just drive forward. You'll pull the car up with you. It's not going to stop, but it's in, the brake's on, so once it gets up here, it'll stop.
What's that, Ernie?
Just cut the wheel to the, I guess just cut the wheel to the left. Yeah. He's gonna drive. He's gonna drive it forward.
Be able to. You gotta. If you pull forward, you're gonna push right into the hill.
He's
pull forward and lift up your boom.
Or raise up your boom a little bit and then go forward.
Raise it up a lot.
Once the back.
What I would do is pull forward. Because look, what are you gonna do when you get in here? You're gonna be able to let it flop down. So pull forward as far as you can.
He's got enough slide though. If he goes forward, that's all soft dirt right there.
Hey, tell him to.
Release the winch. Free spool it. Alright.
Alright. Pull forward. Pull forward.
Go forward. Right there.
Oh, okay. Tell him to go that way. Go left. So back up over here.
He's gonna need to be away from it a little bit though.
Yeah, that way.
That way it comes up and doesn't go into his truck. Hang right there.
Back up over here more.
Bring your ass in over here.
Right there.
That's good.
Stop!
Go. Alright, lock it and start tightening that thing up.
I don't think it's that much of a grade though. I think it'll go.
No. Knock down the whole hill.
Yeah, let's take a little bit of it with it.
I already.
Oh yeah, Chevron winches. Just run that.
Keep going. Hey, give us some gas so it can go faster while he does it.
Yeah, well, we got all of us up here now.
Not that much.
1,500 RPM, it's still not gonna spin that fast. We got one of these things. Especially it's a Dodge.
Grab that.
We'll just let it flop on top of that, and then once it's out of here, we'll get the extension up.
Alright.
Raise up more if you can. Alright. Parking brake set. Coming. Let Diamond get loose on his. Alright, pull yours. Alright, keep it going. Keep going.
Good?
Yeah, we're good. Hold on, stop. Let him unhook.
That's the cluster box.
Grab that one and tie it off to your truck just in case. Grab that hook and put it back to your truck. No, no, no. Hold on. This one.
Oh, that one?
This one off to your.
That's an extension.
I know. Okay. Extension's hooked up. So here, put that to your check system right now.
Alright. Is your hook stuck?
I'm free. I'm free. You want me to pull forward? You got it anyway.
Do you want to unhook or you want to stay hooked?
Go ahead. Just let them go. He's good.
I was gonna say I'll just knock the hook out real quick.
Bye.
Hey, hold on. Give me some slack on that.
Come out, don't worry about it.
It's just jammed right there, but
Okay,
if I
don't
get
worry
it to
about it.
twist, it'll. Alright. Don't worry about it. Leave it. Hey, you can start bringing the boom down. At this point, just drive the fucking truck forward, dude. There you go. Well, you may not need to. By the time it lays, then you just back the flatbed in.
Alright, tell him to stop.
Stop! Let it.
Alright,
Let it-
that's the hook.
It's not gonna go down.
Let it out. Let it down. You guys.
Yours out.
You guys can unhook now. It's not gonna move. Hey, you can get the flatbed in and just grab it.
Yeah, let me send over.
Oh, in that case, free spool.
That way.
Let yours all the way off.
Free spool. All right, he's free. Yep.
Hey, Ernie, get in your truck and run the rest of the way.
Ernie, get your truck ready for it.
Yeah,
He's going.
he's going.
Yeah, it's there. Just let him drag it the rest of the way.
Are we off the cliff?
Yeah.
Don't worry about all that because it's all going to the same yard.
Yeah, I know. I'm just getting the extras unhooked. Woo! There she be. Battery's about to die, but there it is. Woo! That's it for that one. guys, well, I didn't get to tow that, but hey, we got to join it, so cool deal. Thanks for watching.